Are you aware that your beloved cat might be sending out distress signals that are easily overlooked? Indeed, cats are often subtle in showing discomfort or illness, making it crucial for pet owners to recognize these hidden cries for help. In today's video, we're exploring 15 urgent signs that your cat might need immediate medical attention. Stay tuned, as each sign is vital for ensuring the health and happiness of your furry companion, and you definitely don't want to miss what's at number 1. 15. Unusual vocalization. Cats aren't known for their chatty nature, but when your usually quiet companion starts sounding off more often or with more gusto, pay attention. It's likely not just a chat about the weather. Increased or unusual vocalization, such as meowing louder, more frequently, or in a tone you've never heard before, can be your furry friend's way of telling you something isn't right. Whether it's a persistent howl or a sudden barrage of vocal complaints, these sounds could signal anything from discomfort to serious pain. Always take these acoustic cues seriously and consider a vet visit to get to the bottom of it. Remember, our whiskered pals are experts at playing it cool, so when they start to speak up, it's wise to listen. Dr. Alex Hartman, a noted veterinarian, often advises that sudden changes in a cat's meow are not to be ignored. It's their way of letting us know they need help. 14. Refusal to eat or drink. It's no secret that cats can be finicky eaters, but when your cat turns up its nose at both dinner and drink, it's time to sit up and take notice. A sudden change in appetite or water intake is often one of the earliest red flags that all is not well with your pet. Whether it's skipping a couple of meals or ignoring their water bowl, these signs should never be brushed off as mere pickiness. Health issues, from dental problems to serious internal conditions, can make eating and drinking painful or unappealing. Early intervention is key, so if your cat is ditching its dishes, it's probably a good idea to consult with your vet. According to Dr. Lisa Mendez, a veterinarian with a focus on feline health, timely vet visits can uncover hidden health problems before they become more serious. After all, your cat might not tell you directly, but their eating habits certainly will. 13. Unexplained weight loss or gain. Seeing your cat suddenly slim down or puff up can be startling. And it's not just a matter of swapping their wardrobe. Rapid changes in weight, whether loss or gain, can be key indicators of underlying health issues. These fluctuations in the scale might point to metabolic disorders, thyroid problems, or even something as serious as diabetes. It's not just about less food or more treats. These weight changes can mean your cat's body isn't functioning as it should. Keeping an eye on their weight is more than just a vanity check. It's a crucial part of their health monitoring. Dr. Emily Rhodes, a veterinarian specializing in feline health, emphasizes that unexpected weight changes warrant a professional evaluation. So, if you notice your cat's collar fitting differently, don't wait. Schedule a vet visit to get to the root of the issue, because your whiskered pal relies on you to keep them healthy and happy. 12. Difficulty breathing. When your cat starts huffing and puffing more than usual, it's not gearing up to blow a house down. It's a sign that something serious might be up. If you notice your cat exhibiting rapid breathing, wheezing, or panting, these are classic symptoms of respiratory issues that shouldn't be ignored. Cats are stealthy about their discomfort, so when you see changes in their breathing, it's a big deal. These signs can be indicators of anything from a simple respiratory infection to more severe conditions like asthma or even heart disease. Always keep a keen eye on their breathing patterns. It's a good gauge of their overall health. Dr. Kevin Sanchez, a veterinarian who specializes in feline care, often points out that early detection can be a lifesaver. So, don't brush off these respiratory red flags. Get your furry friend to the vet to breathe easier about their health. 11. Changes in eyes or nose. When your cat's eyes or nose start to look more like a scene from a gooey movie, it's time to pay attention. Changes such as increased discharge, redness, or cloudiness in the eyes, and persistent nasal discharge can all be signs of infection or other underlying illnesses. These symptoms could point to anything from a simple cold to more serious conditions like feline herpes virus, or even a respiratory infection. Cats are pros at hiding discomfort, so visible signs like these are a clear signal that your furry friend needs some medical attention. Dr. Hannah Lee, a veterinarian known for her expertise in feline health, always advises cat owners not to take these symptoms lightly, as they can quickly progress. It's not just about wiping their nose or eyes. It's about getting to the bottom of what's causing these changes. So, if your cat is showing these signs, make a vet appointment. Better safe than sorry. 10. Poor coat condition. If your cat's coat is looking less like a fluffy cloud and more like a worn-out rug, it's time to take action. A dull, matted, or excessively shedding coat isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's often a sign of health problems lurking beneath. Nutritional deficiencies, stress, or skin diseases can turn that once silky fur into a tangled or thinning mess. It's crucial to keep an eye on your cat's grooming habits and the quality of their coat, as these can be key indicators of their overall health. Dr. Julia Warner, a veterinarian specializing in dermatology for pets, emphasizes the importance of not overlooking coat condition. A healthy coat reflects a healthy pet, so if your cat's fur isn't looking its best, consider this a nudge to schedule a vet visit. Remember, a sleek coat is more than just pretty. It's a sign of a happy, healthy cat. 9. Vomiting or diarrhea. Every cat may have an upset stomach now and then, but if your feline friend is frequently turning your carpet into a mess with vomiting or diarrhea, it's time to take notice. While the occasional hairball or upset stomach is normal, frequent or severe gastrointestinal symptoms are a red flag that shouldn't be ignored. These could be signs of anything from dietary indiscretions to serious health issues like kidney disease or intestinal parasites. Continuous episodes can lead to dehydration and other complications, which is definitely not what any cat owner wants for their pet. Dr. Marco Franklin, a veterinarian with extensive experience in feline medicine, often reminds cat owners that keeping track of such symptoms and their frequency is crucial. So, if these episodes become more common than the occasional mishap, make sure to consult your vet. After all, your cat's health might depend on it. 8. Changes in urination. When your cat starts making more frequent trips to the litter box or shows signs of discomfort while urinating, it's not just a quirky new habit. Straining to urinate, increased frequency, or spotting blood in the urine are telltale signs that something may be off with your cat's urinary tract. These symptoms could indicate anything from a urinary tract infection to more serious conditions like kidney issues or bladder stones. Such urinary changes are not only uncomfortable for your cat, but can also escalate into life-threatening situations if not addressed promptly. Dr. Rachel Sutton, a veterinarian renowned for her expertise in feline urinary health, often stresses the importance of recognizing these early signs and seeking veterinary care. Catching and treating urinary problems early can prevent more serious complications, so keep an eye on your cat's bathroom behaviors. Your prompt attention could make a big difference in their health and comfort. 7. Limping or difficulty moving. Is your cat not jumping up to their favorite perch as much? Or maybe they're showing a little hitch in their giddy-up? Changes in mobility or visible discomfort when moving can be telling signs that your cat may be dealing with an injury or possibly arthritis. Just like in humans, these mobility issues in cats can significantly affect their quality of life. If you notice your cat limping, hesitating before leaps, or moving less than usual, it's important to take these signs seriously. These symptoms might indicate anything from a minor sprain to more chronic conditions like arthritis, which is especially common in older cats. Dr. Connor Matthews, a veterinarian who specializes in geriatric feline care, advises that early intervention can help manage symptoms and keep your cat comfortable. Don't let your furry friend suffer in silence. A trip to the vet can help pinpoint the problem and get your cat back on the move. 6. Hiding or avoiding interaction. When your usually sociable cat starts seeking solitude or avoids interacting, it might be more than just a bad mood. Hiding or avoiding interaction are behaviors that can signal your cat is experiencing pain or distress. Cats are masters of disguise when it comes to hiding their discomfort, so these subtle changes in behavior are important clues. Whether it's ducking under the bed more often or shying away from your affectionate petting, these actions suggest something isn't right. Dr. Shelby Neely, a noted veterinarian and cat behaviorist, emphasizes that these signs should prompt a closer look into their well-being. Ignoring these behaviors might lead to worsening conditions, as your cat could be trying to communicate their need for help. If you notice these changes, a gentle approach and a visit to the vet can make a world of difference in finding out what's troubling your feline friend. 5. Aggression or sudden behavioral changes. Cats are usually masters of cool, but if your furry friend suddenly starts hissing or swatting when they used to be all cuddles, it's time to pay attention. This shift might not just be a bad mood, it could be a cry for help. When cats experience pain or illness, they can't exactly tell us what's wrong, so they might express it through uncharacteristic aggression or changes in temperament. If your once laid-back kitty is now acting like the boss of the jungle, it might be time to check if something else is bothering them. Always remember, these changes are not personal. Your cat isn't just trying to push your buttons. They're possibly in distress. A trip to the vet can decipher the mystery behind this sudden change, ensuring your cat gets back to their usual perfect self in no time. Keep an eye out, and never underestimate the importance of understanding these signs. 4. Gastrointestinal issues. When your cat starts turning up their nose at their favorite fish dinner, it's worth a deeper look. Gastrointestinal issues in cats can surface as bloating, pain, or that dreaded constipation. Sure, everyone has an off day, but if your kitty is hunching over, making frequent pit stops at the litter box with little to show for it, or their tummy feels hard, these could be signs that something serious is brewing inside. Don't let these symptoms slide. These aren't just minor tummy troubles. They can be indicators of conditions that require immediate attention. Keeping tabs on your cat's bathroom habits, and their enthusiasm for meals can be your first line of defense. A proactive vet visit can get to the bottom of these belly issues. After all, a healthy cat is a happy cat, and ensuring they feel their best is what being a great pet parent is all about. 3. Seizures or uncontrolled movements. If you ever see your cat experiencing seizures or displaying uncontrolled movements, it's a red flag that something serious could be going on beneath the surface. These symptoms aren't just scary. They signal potential neurological issues that demand immediate veterinary attention. Even a single episode of twitching, shaking, or sudden collapse is a clear signal to get your cat checked without delay. While no one enjoys an emergency vet run, catching these signs early can be crucial. It's not about overreacting. It's about caring for your cat's health at a critical moment. Seizures can be as serious for cats as they are for humans, and timely intervention can make a significant difference in outcomes. So, keep calm, but act swiftly. Your cat relies on you to interpret these urgent signals and respond to protect their health. Let's make sure they get the help they need, pronto. 2. Collapse or loss of consciousness. If your cat suddenly collapses or loses consciousness, it's more than just a fright. It's a critical emergency that calls for immediate veterinary intervention. This isn't just a case of your cat needing a quick nap. It's a serious signal that something internally is very wrong. Whether it's a heart condition, severe dehydration, or something else entirely, time is of the essence. Don't hesitate to whisk your cat to the vet as swiftly and safely as possible. These situations can escalate quickly, and the faster you act, the better the chances of a positive outcome. It's vital to stay prepared for such emergencies, so knowing the quickest route to your veterinary clinic and having their number handy can make all the difference. Remember, in these critical moments, your prompt action can be life-saving. Let's ensure our feline friends get the urgent care they need without delay. 1. Lethargy or weakness. When your usually playful cat starts opting for endless nap time over chasing laser dots, it could be a sign that something's off. Lethargy or weakness in cats isn't just about being lazy, it can be a clear indicator of health issues. If your cat is showing a sudden lack of energy or engaging in prolonged periods of inactivity, it's important not to write it off as a mood swing. This can signal anything from infection to organ problems or even depression. A cat lounging more than usual warrants a vet check to rule out these possibilities. Regular visits help monitor their well-being, ensuring that any dip in vitality is caught and addressed early. So, keep a keen eye on their energy levels. It's not just about keeping them active, it's about keeping them healthy. So there you have it, the 15 signs your cat could be crying for help. Curious about more ways to ensure your cat's well-being? Why not delve into the hidden dangers in your home for cats or discover tips to triple your cat's happiness? More intriguing insights are just a click away. Thank you for being a part of our caring cat community. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to keep up with all things cat care.